Place your bets at gg.bet. Most popular esports titles. Deposit with convenient payment options. Cool mini games. And 24/7 support for players. Sign up now for the best esports bets at gg.bet.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to StarLoo. Welcome back to the StarSeries and I-League Open qualifiers. Sorry, the closed qualifiers, excuse me. Where we are into the Asia region and our second map between TyLoo and GOSU. A dramatic affair before we took to commercial break where GOSU won TyLoo's map pick of Mirage. It was a 16-12 scoreline, a close match indeed, and GOSU moving on to Inferno may be able to take this series 2-0. And I say that because TyLoo is not one of their best maps. They have had some domestic success, beating eHome Max with 5 power, some of their victories, and also NIP during the CSGO Asian Championships a few months back. But that is the extent of their success, really. Their international success is obviously just that NIP victory. They've lost to NIP before that, and lost that to Mouse Sports and Godsent and Virtus Pro, who aren't a fantastic team in my opinion at all. But hell, even when you include Renegade in that sort of like Australasian region, then really the domestic scene isn't, the domestic success isn't very, doesn't stand up, does it? Versus GOSU, who have had a pretty decent amount of domestic success, not international success, but considering that this is one of their better maps of the pool, this might end up being a 2-0 right here. Once again, I'm Switchblade J. I'll be taking you through today's first two series. This one may already be over. TyLoo just left to try and stay alive. Of course, they win this map, will be off to train, which is its own separate issue if we get there. But for certain, I believe that this one might be to the favour of GOSU. I did state that I think that this would be the map that they'll be able to most likely win in the entire series. So we are about to get started here. TyLoo and GOSU. TyLoo's CT side to kick things off. A nice pick, obviously. Inferno tend to be more CT sided. Of course, you can still make a good T side work out of this, and I have no doubt that GOSU may just be able to do so. They are pretty balanced when it comes to their side biases. TyLoo, CT balanced. Sorry, TyLoo are pretty balanced. Excuse me. GOSU have a very slight CT side bias of about 6 to 8%. The pistol round will come in with the utility on Captain Mode. No defuse kit. GOSU have used the A utility to gain access towards the A bomb site on short. They spotted DD towards pitch down. Just come through, but DD gets the first man down. Second frag, looking for the headshot on the third as Excura continues to hold face. Bintet rotating in the backstay. He jumps up and gets stacks down as well. First on the board for TyLoo. Starting things off on the right foot here for the CT start. No bomb plant from GOSU either, so... What pistols the CZs, Kevlar helmets on most players here for the T side. 3 more CTs around the outside here on short. Very little face towards that long position at the very least. GOSU could very easily wrap back around and take DD out, possibly gain access to the A-bomb site and suppress the 2 players back towards quad area. But quad is where the brunt of the defensive comes through, and it's where Excru will get the brunt of his kills. 2 frags back, Jinx trading. Lakia will be able to take control of the bomb site. DD's on site right here. Headshot angle taken, but can't quite get the frag, and DD will turn off the second. Runs out of ammo at the last second. And there you go, somebody wraps back up to get the rifles together. M4 recovered from somebody. 2-0 to start it. Now to Eco for GOSU. Quick peek from Captain Mo. Going to see no one out here. They're actually going to rush down through the apartments. They're going to realise quickly this is what's going to be on. Execute and DD into position to try and mow them down, and they'll be so successful in doing so. Stacks last man. Execute gets himself 2, but DD with the brunt of the 3K. So 3-0 again for TyLoo to kick things off on CT side, but the buys to come through from the GOSU squad. AKs, mostly. No? Guys? Okay. Took a little bit of time. I guess they were discussing things in the GOSU camp. They can look there like, what on earth? Guys, what's the buy? Does come to fruition in the end, so GOSU in with a chance. But they're going to play extremely passive here. They're going to look at that mini-map. Jinx. They're only far pushed up individual at all, actually. That's only up to Mexico. Got somebody already taking the brunt of the banana control alongside Execute with the AWP. Bentet's here for good measure, but I doubt he'll be needed. He can rotate back towards A and try and defend. So it looks like the initial play from GOSU is an A hit. Around the default, looking up. HSK moving in. DD on that corner. Ready to peek, no AWP. It's just the M4 as the GOSU squad peek blind. No flashbangs. Molotov will try and stall it for a little bit. Oh no! DD comes out on top through the TK. Stacks, what are you doing, buddy? Don't peek in front of your own teammate. And for GOSU, they're going to throw the round away off the back of that. Lakia left in a 1v4. Rotations and backup, incoming somebody. Spotting the man out towards the apartments. Captain Mo will take the frag. Oh, that was a disaster. Well and truly a disaster. 4-0. Of course, the round 5 eco, I should say. And pistols and nades. Nades do the first frag at least. Lakia getting a second follow-up as well. Everything's back. Could have picked up a couple of those rifles dropped out, but no, just back to the pistols. They will rotate towards A. And Execra already reading the fact that Captain Murd to rotate in. Indeed, just to hold on to the B-bomb site. The bomb makers way towards A, and I imagine it should probably also get planted. Execra actually not watching the cross, so bomb down default. This is going to be a plant here for GOSU. Damage being done to the TT side. Stacks the eagle shot, looking for the headshot. Drive-by on Captain Mo will not be able to land. He's still busting, quick headshot back on Stacks. So Lakia, COK. Now just COK back towards Pit. 1v3, bomb not planted for him. The defuse will get stuck. 2 players here on, and yeah, just going to let that one go. They got what they wanted out of the round. COK looking for another frag. We'll make complete the eco here, but no. CT start 5-0 for TyLoo. The max loss bonus for GOSU, plus that bomb plant, means they can get the full sets of utility on every single player, plus the AWP of COK. Quick shots from Execute will take him down initially, so not a great start. Again, this isn't a map that GOSU were pinned to win. Maybe TyLoo have found a way to break them, but for certain they are looking good. With 60 seconds remaining. Bentet spotting the next man out towards Boiler. Will get tagged up by him. AWP is getting passed off to Stacks. Try not to peek in front of your own teammates this time, buddy. Still 45 seconds remain on the clock for GOSU. They move in. Lakia going to lead the charge. Utility to get set up for the flashbangs, and the CTs are expecting this to be an A hit as it comes over. Captain Mo completely blind. Not spotted towards the pit position. They will still look on for it, but he still gets the frag. With Stats getting Bentet, but Captain Mo doubles down, triples down. Low HP on the last man. Jinx going to get aggressed by DD, and it doesn't matter that he's taken the pit player out of position. 3 will stay alive with AKs recovered. A 6-0 start for TyLoo. And a pause to come through from GOSU. They need it. It's actually a technical timeout. Yesterday they were having VPN troubles, but today it doesn't look like it's the same case. Lots of great pings across the board. Okay, small issue. It's fine, don't worry. Ah, missed pause. Oh, tactical. Okay. So it was supposed to be a tactical pause. Never mind. GOSU going to invest into this round next. Back 10 on Lakia, AK to everybody else. Limited utility. I think Lakia has only one handicap, so it's not a major hindrance. And GOSU. Stepping as the TyLoo CT side. Extra's got a good cross lock. That HSK could be the first casualty, and indeed he is. Orp peeking up mid. Didn't expect that cross to be dangerous. Let's see, okay. Extra, the utility gets set up. Good deagle shot for the first and the second. Traded back by Jinx with 3v2. CTs on rotate. Bomb to make his way on towards the bomb site, quickly passed off towards Stacks, so we'll just get that planted together. So trying to fend off the retaking CT. Shots coming in towards Quad. That's somebody moving up now. Molotov's in. Boost from Stacks will do damage to DD and Bentet, but he takes a lot more back. 7 HP remaining on the man. Bangs over. Jinx going to get some press back towards Pit. 2 kills come in for him and Stacks. It's all going to rest on DD. Low HP players to find, but they clutched it. 3 kills for Jinx. Be the first on the board for the T side. And somebody's like, HP, how much? Yeah. Low. Beyond belief. Like 7 and 5 HP each. Double ops from Excurate and somebody. TyLoo were already losing a little bit of damage on the first op. I think that was the peak coming in from Jinx's utility. Let's see specifically how that landed, but either way, there's going to be a lot of damage done to the first man op. Excurate's got the second out towards A long. So 1 per site. Pretty decent lockout against the GOSU side, but they will make their way into the apartments. Hold down middle as well. Snipers for GOSU are going to be a little bit limited because the scout for COK won't be doing those one-tap kills, but could get some good headshots on TyLoo right now. T's going to force the issue, and you're going to consider the rotation here. TyLoo, 45 seconds left, and they won't see anything more. Lackey going to have to be the main lurker as he tries to sell a fake towards A bomb site. GOSU reconsidering their options. They're going to put 2 players back towards the banana area, so not sure what information they're getting, but either way, 30 seconds will remain for the push, and now the CTs are really going to consider this rotate here. HSK towards mid, spots Captain Modus, take him down. The rotation's coming in thick and fast. DD going to have to return as the only man defending the bomb site. Sprays on through towards Lakia, trades things back. Low HP on the next peak of HSK, spotting both those players coming in, including the bomb, and it will get planted from Jinx. No, he looks for the frag instead to turn into 3 versus 3. The low HP players across the board. Excurate will trade down COK. 3v2 and the double ops to re-peak and rotate. Good shot from Jinx, though. Takes down Excurate. Being 2v2 territory with Stacks also on Bentet's backstab. Will not spot him. Oh, that's crucial. A massive gap left, and Jinx will think he's safe towards short. He is not. Somebody moving up. Stacks going to start to peak. USP shots. Kills will come through with a headshot. It's all on Jinx. 1v2. 4K. Clutch of the man will spot Bentet as he sprays on out. Low HP on somebody. And he makes it work. 4 kills and 2 rounds. For the man from the GOSU side, it's 6-2, favour to TyLoo on the scoreboard overall. Looks like TyLoo may also be opting to just save in this next round. full eco out for this team. Again, expected. Flashbang is also for somebody in case he needs to stall out the hit to come through on the B-bomb site. 2CT just going to take banana control without going too far forward. GOSU really focusing on A site more than anything else. Bomb on the back of Jinx. $15 seconds remaining. Peek through, execute spotted, taken down by Stacks. 2 peekers will give information to TyLoo. I think they imagine this is going to be the A hit now with the utility pouring through. There pretty much no doubt. Stacks makes his way around. Brackets in the CT side, trying to catch off any rotators. And DD will be able to take him down at least, but the only aggressive player, the MAC-10, not going to be a major pickup and not going to be a major loss for TyLoo or GOSU respectively. So there we go. Third on the board, TyLoo will have to save the utility, whatever's left of it. I mean, they haven't got Kevlar. It would be nice if they threw their bodies at this one. They got 2 frags of that MAC-10. That would have built economy and broken it for GOSU. But as it stands, just 3-0. 3-0? 3-6, my word. It's early in the morning. But TyLoo in the lead. GOSU starting to catch up finally. Jinx will catch off DD. Somebody will know where he is. Will he try and hunt this frag down? Jinx is expecting him towards this angle. Somebody will move up. Spray out. There it is. Crossfire locked. A third now on the board for the T side. GOSU took their time with getting into this map, getting into this half, but they certainly have started to put it together. Now within half of the TyLoo scoreline. Trying to avoid their defaults as well. Good cross for Sioke, only losing a little bit of HP. Not amazing, but a little bit. And now GOSU their way into the A bomb site. Sioke taking Excret down to kick things off. The Orpa on Orpa. At least I think Excret had the AWP. Either way, he's going to take the frag. And TyLoo down a man for it. Look at the backstab coming in from HSK. This could be beautiful. Little do they know that there are 2 CTs up close. Sioke going to start to Molotov into the wood stack. This could be diabolical. Watch your angles. Bintet here to spray down. 2 kills come through. Sioke trying to trade right back. It all rests on Bintet to hold this angle, but finally peek back in from the Orpa. And HSK's backstab will only be safe for cutting off the CT rotation. 25 seconds. The bomb. Sioke will get planted. 4 coffins as DD takes HSK to a 2v2. There's 6 HP on the Orpa. Jinx is going to start pushing in. They're going to go for the boost. They may very well do so, but Jinx super close. Hearing those steps, hearing Captain No will take him down. Look for DD as well. He knows he's close, but couldn't get the kill. Time's are ticking. DD not got a defuse kit either. He's going to have to think about running away with this one, and he's made some noise. I think GOSU know that they've already won this round. 4 on the board. There we go. GOSU going to get close to equalizing against TyLoo. Now this time TyLoo's staring down the barrel of max loss bonus. GOSU were here no less than about 6 rounds ago. The M4 from DD is all they've got. They've got a little bit of Kevlar also brought up on 2 other players, Captain Mo and somebody. A few extras with the pistols, but it's lucky yet to take the first face against Excret, expecting CT aggression, which is interesting because TyLoo haven't gone for that. I guess they've studied those demos, taken a look And what TyLoo might do in a situation like this, and for certain. On body, taking Deagle shot to HSK, 4v4. At least turning the pistol. Doing something here now, backed up by DD with the M4. Taking damage down. TyLoo will eventually rotate. Stand a 2-2 split. GOSU making their way into Banana, where DD is trying to go for a weird boost here. Somebody not going to get into position. The flash is actually going to delay that and possibly throw it out of possibility. Here comes the utility. Flash is coming forward. Jinx going to enter, spot the first man. He takes down Lakia. GOSU peeking in front of each other. What's going on, guys? DD has a chance to return fire. He drops the bomb. COK last man remaining. GOSU throwing the round away, essentially, as the AWP for the T side will just concede, save it, allow 7 to be on the board for TyLoo. And again, those catastrophic defeats are all just because of awkward positioning and GOSU getting a little bit overzealous. 7-4 to TyLoo. Of course, GOSU will try and force the issue back, but AK is recovered for the CT side. The AWP back in play for Excurate. The start from the AWPer out towards long of A. DD down. They want to act quick. They could very easily gain control of this A bomb site. Captain Mo, the last man remaining, backed up on the balcony. Bintet rotates in from library, so GOSU gonna make their way in. The bomb match has committed at this point. 3 players to be dealing with. 1 at pit, 1 on site, 1 on arch side. They wrap back up. They could be able to challenge Excurate and overwhelm him. Somebody will take Lakia. 4v4. Nades coming back from somebody to do some damage. Look at it. All done to 3 players. They're going to rush him down, but Jinx quickly takes him apart. So 2-for-1 trade with CTs cut off from the B bomb site. The teams will make their way in. Excurate's going to be the main line of defense. Backed up in Banana. Bintet spotted by Stacks as he gets taken down. And Captain Mo left to just hold on to the A bomb site in case the T's push up here. 30 seconds remaining. Bomb out towards B. The AWP of Excurate going to be looking on towards Coffins. He's looking on towards the CT cross. Instead, the smoke will go down, and now it's all going to be up to him. Take some blind shots. The bomb plant going to come in. 2v4. And GOSU will take control of the round. I imagine TyLoo may just end up falling back. And indeed, it looks like that will be the case. 5 on the board for GOSU. They're going to be able to reset TyLoo, and with the money they've got saved, they should be able to get 1 more buyback. Double up setup, going to get brought back as well. DD just passing that one off. GOSU play a much more passive default this time. Players held back on the T side of the map, not going towards middle. Expecting TyLoo to be pushed up here towards Banana, which isn't 100% true, but it's certainly going to be pushed up. COK and Stacks. Well, Stacks will back off, meanwhile COK will make his way in towards the mid position, as well as that second mid setup. Coming in as they gain apartments control on the GOSU side. A minute and 15. Still left remaining. Look at the AWP challenge from COK, but couldn't get the shot off. Execute will get the leg for his trouble. Nade also doing extra damage. The lone T-side AWPer, 55 seconds remaining. GOSU going to make their hit happen. Looks like it's going to be Asia once again. Again, 3 players to deal with. Bintet and DD. And actually 4 players to deal with. Bintet and DD towards pit side. Captain Mo and somebody to arch side. Flashes over. Bintet and DD holding face. Good spray from DD. Deals with 2. The bomb's been dropped by Bintet's Molotov as well. HSK trying to frag. Gets 1, but only gets 1. And Stacks left alone with backstab players incoming. Execute going to be looking on towards him. The headshot's going to get missed. He will get that frag, but 20 seconds to make this work. He's just going to grab the AWP and run for the hills. 8 on the board for TyLoo as their buyback works. And GOSU are left licking their wounds. Of course, the AWP getting saved because the money line isn't going to quite line up to buy one in the next round. So Stacks getting the more value out of the round. Enables the full buy from GOSU here on round 14. This will be another close half, but TyLoo have won their CT side. He struggles to get there, but now are looking extremely good for it. The UMP brought down by Bintet. TyLoo still have the AKs, the AWP. Saved from a few rounds ago, but a great nade from Stacks will start things off against them. Excurate on 60. Bintet here to support. A nade from Captain Mo will try and return the damage back and won't do as much to Lakia, but still keeps things on relatively even ground. GOSU just going to go for a quick A-hit, standardized. Out to arch side, where actually somebody's going to go ahead and rotate back. Hold this angle with the AK-47 GOSU. Now creeping, now starting to move into set up positions. Now 4 CTs rotating in. Somebody's spotting one at the end of the smoke, expecting Jinx to be there at cubby corner, and he's right, but he doesn't get the spray bullets to land. So he backs right off 5v4. Now the bomb has been spotted and it's been dropped over on long. DD fragging as well. HSK and Stacks have lost full control of this one. As TyLoo pick them apart, now move into converge on their positions, get the kills, get their 9th round on the CT board. And all 5 will stay alive. GOSU just shut down. And no chance to hell on this one. Last round of the half will be a full-blown force buy for the T's. CZ's Glocks, flashbangs, smokes, head Kevlar coming in for Jinx and COK. Not going to matter too much since 4 of those guns that they have on TyLoo's CT side has one-shot headshot potential. GOSU now. Set the utility up. Smokes coming in. Flashbangs going out. DD ready to receive them as they all cross, but a quick peek from Lakia and COK takes 2 down. Bintet also spotted at the very edge of the smoke. COK doubles down. The bomb will get planted. 4v2. GOSU have actually managed to do something really good here. 3 rifles recovered, and now Excurate and somebody for the retake. They still could turn a 9-6 half to their favor, and we saw how that went for GOSU when they ended off Mirage. That was also on CT side. TyLoo obviously have to retake round 15. If they save, there's not going to be rematch gained out of this one. Smokes in, shots go out from Jinx. Lucky already in waiting. And Excurate will get 1 frag, but now somebody going to peek. Shut down by the AWP on site itself, and Excurate, well, no way out for him in this one. Bomb's too far ticked. It will be 9-6 to close out the half to the favor of TyLoo, but again, a very similar scoreline to the first map. Means that GOSU still have a chance to return in this series. Again, they could be on for the second map victory and a 2-0 series above the Chinese team. So now the pistol round for the second half. GOSU looking on with the defuse kit for HSK, Kevlar for everyone else. Excrit's got the P250, not dropped out to anybody else. Just going to go in straight glass with a smoke and a flash to set up TyLoo into the bomb site. It looks like it's going to go out towards the apartments. Setting up their AD felt. They've got Lakia on the CT side and a 4-man stack towards A. This crossfire close to funnel them, bottleneck them in mid. HSK ready to cook this grenade and make it happen. Nice one into Bintet. That could be able to take him down. No, it's the first frag from Jinx. He taps on the second head, looking for even more as they cross. Excrit comes in for mid. He's traded back somebody. You're going to open up the site, however. It's a 3v2. Glocks from somebody will turn it to a 2v2. Captain Mo tagged up. GOSU have also just got the defuse kit on Lakia. The original diffuser went down, but they've got to get these headshots. Somebody close. Captain Mo playing an off angle. In default box, no utility to get the entries, and Lakia will take the first man down. Somebody just waiting. Stack spotted at the very edge, turns back around, quick 90-degree flick, trying to get the burst shot on Lakia, who's waiting, lurking, looking for the one head, as is Lakia. Burst fire so close, somebody just can't seem to get the job finished. Neither can Lakia, running out of ammo. It's a complete show, but he will get the head eventually and stick the whole defuse. It will be a 7th on the board for GOSU. Bullets flying left, right, and centre. It's going everywhere except onto the heads of the players. It will be GOSU that just about comes on top for it. TyLoo, of course, did get that bomb plant, so they're going to be saving, looking for the early rifle rounds. It's pretty much a throwaway one right here. Nades and Molotovs are going to keep them suppressed, make sure they don't move up. Ooh, damage done to somebody. And Captain Mo, follow-up nade from Lucky, could get both of these kills. Well, he gets the one. And damage done to Bintet and Captain Mo, keep them suppressed back here. Lakia will eventually catch off Bintet, taking him down. He takes face and Sioki. Mars out, spots him towards Speedway. Will just peek in and take the frag down as he's reloading. So standard easy stuff here from GOSU. The SMGs and the rifles coming out on top as you would expect against armorless pistol players. Time is a ticking. TyLoo can make their way on towards the bomb site. Obviously, they have to go down in order to get the round loss bonus. So, need to make it happen. As Captain Mo goes down, it's all on Excrit. The P250. Spotted by the SMG. The MP9 of Jinx finishes the job. Built economy for GOSU. All 5 staying alive means a very little investment, just some utility bits and pieces. Up against the AKs of TyLoo, however, in this next round. A Galil from Bintet to get the full set. Well, not quite the full set, but close enough to the full set of utility. Molotov's in from Jinx. Made to follow up. Lucky also trying to hold things back. Three players here from the CT side try and hold things against TyLoo. Great nade in from HSK. Still isn't going to land far enough, so just minimal damage done to somebody to start things off in the round. TyLoo play around the default. Smoke up, 4 players. Ready to hold face. TyLoo. Moving into long, holding out short. GOSU up for a fantastic defensive. This crossfire is immense, but they're going to play against Sioki. Only man defending long. Flash comes through, they blind off 7. We connect the spray on the first, but not the second, and one more's crossed out. The CT does the press back here on the A bomb site, so even if they went towards B, still going to be a 2-for-1 trade to the favour of the T side. Stacks tanks and nade straight to the face, but he takes out Bintek, keeping things even. Next one, going to go forward into HSK on the site. DD trades back, and it's all going to rest on HSK. The only man doing damage to DD. Sprays out from somebody, but still HSK takes both players to extremely low amounts of HP. Lakia has a chance left in this round. Rotating in, trying to do damage. Knows that one's low. No nades either, so he can't even take them down. Gets a headshot on somebody. Knows that DD's lurking behind the box. The headshots come through from the AK, doing damage. Can DD clutch this out for 3 kills? Lakia needs a single bullet to land anywhere, and he will catch the headshot eventually. 9 on the board. GOSU will be able to equalize after a very, very tense defensive. TyLoo just about lost out on that one. GOSU got as much value out of those weapons as they did, of course, to get the AK upgrade means that they can reset the full M4's AWP. Complete anti-eco against TyLoo's upcoming Deagle CZs. A little bit of Kevlar and helmet's been called in for good measure, but looking towards 4 rounds of loss bonus on the buy more than anything else. Lakia kicking things off towards Banana. With DD going down. Another great nade. Double dunk. Maybe. Even more damage. Lakia so close to taking Captain Mo out of the action. He will push through and actually just force him off this angle. So the numbers game going to get the better of them, but the Molotov from HSK should get that frag eventually. So there we go. Two on 4, utility coming in. Sioki going to get pushed off angle, but again, HSK just ready. The peek up towards Coffins. They know how they're going to play these hits, TyLoo. Somebody gets that AK dropped by Lakia, but that's pretty much it from them. .40 seconds remaining as he tries to push in. CTs will hold back in case he rotates to A, but definitely not doing that. Shot's now going to ring out from Sioki, who spots him, looks back around, looks on towards main. See him on the cross. Warbanger doesn't quite land. Somebody on for a couple of good frags, but eventually Sioki finishes the job. 10-9. 4 players staying alive, so no bomb plant coming out from TyLoo. Means that they're going to have to buy up here. No damage done to GOSU either. Means that they're going to have pretty much a pretty solid economy. The AWPs in play from Excurate and Sioki. 4 rifles to support it. The CT is going to be challenged aggressive by the Molotovs and the nades in. Again, counter utility coming back from Lakia and HSK. Damage to Bintek, but it's not enough to get these frags this time. It goes deep. Lakia's still going to creep. Ooh, it's going to get dangerous. Flashes in, sprays on through towards the boost spot. Doesn't quite get the kill. Instead, Bintek drops down, gets the quick opener. Sioki trading back with the AWP. They know that there's a second player up there. They had another nade, and that would have worked out. Actually, Sioki does have another nade. He could take down Captain Mo, but just not going for it. It's 4v4 here. TyLoo make their way into Banana. Sioki the only man to hold it. Up in his possession. Looking at the main cross as the smoke starts to get set up, back up, better be on the way. He can take this first face, the flashbang still gets the flick on Excurate. What on earth was that? Peeks back in and lands it onto Captain Mo. He's holding face in the backlines. DD will eventually get the spray together. But great defensive. If you got one pick, that would have enabled GOSU to get the retake together, but two now. This is more than likely for the CT squad. As Stax moves into the backstab, DD got to cover this off. Somebody got the AWP on his back. DD will be looking for this frag back to 2v2. The frags come to fruition. Somebody takes out Jinx, and HSK gonna be considering the eco, the save. The bomb bleeps. Last CT remains to take the frag on somebody. Who's gonna go back in for this retake. Surely not enough time. Still re-peek it on towards DD. Make the round at least a very expensive affair for TyLoo. So loss bonus is reset. GOSU still have some money in the savings, and both teams will invest heavy into this round. AWP from HSK getting passed off towards Sioke. M4's that AK saved from the last round means that they're getting a much better play. Ooh, that's a knife that's not going to be pretty, Captain Mo. Down to 64 already. Nade in. If that landed great from Jinx as well. If that landed like to his feet, that could have tagged Captain to a very low amount of HP, if not potentially killing him. The T side, Luck up in mid, out in the apartments. Somebody with smokes, flashbangs at the ready. 4 players on A side to be dealing with the push. Incorrect does come through from TyLoo, and Sioke just ready for any peeks from Banana. Facing the wall, HSK back here in the corner. Hearing some footsteps coming in from DD. Nades in from Sioke to execute it. Will hold down the cross and takes Captain Mo out through the wall. Execute will spray him back as the T's enter towards the B-bomb site. But Lakia has the cross locked of his own accord. No smokes from the T side to go down. Somebody, meanwhile, on A will take a quick lurk kill. It all rests on Stax, watching short. Now looking back towards somebody, takes him down. Bomb on its way up here. He looks for DD, but the headshot comes in from the AK. 2v2 now. And DD is low on HP. The bomb will go down. Planted on default. GOSU are going to put 2 of their players back towards mid. A crucial victory for both teams. Lakia now moving in. Indeed is going to hear both these sets of footsteps, getting crucial information for Bintet. Bintet now in the pit, just needs to get the first kill. He will be able to do so. DD wraps him from the backstab. This is going to be an 11th on the board for TyLoo, as they turn things around to fully reset GOSU this time. Take the lead back away from the CT side and gain control in the second half of the enemy's map pick. GOSU have to eco here. There's no other choice about it. 2 rounds of loss bonus. They can get a rifle buy in the third. TyLoo going to play extremely confidently. Double nades in, doing damage to Lackey. Doesn't quite take him out of the action. All 5 remainers from GOSU will stack in towards the B-bomb site. Look at that crossfire. TyLoo pushing up. How much damage can GOSU do if they can do anything at all? Peaks coming in from Lakia to kick things off. DD holds things back. Bintet keeps the trades going. Sioke going falling on the site. Now doing some damage with these 2 players going down. Jinx next to face up close, but nah. Through the smoke, he'll go to the Greyfield fall. 12-11, 12-11, 12-10. The favour of the T side. And of course the buyback's coming in from GOSU. 2 rounds. The 3 of lost bonus. The AWP, the M4's coming through. Sioke looking for the first frag. Dodging past the Molotov as well, taking a minimal amount of damage for his trouble. DD moves into the apartments. Execute going to be able to jump, peek, spot the man, force him out of position, but not go for banana control. So okay, down to 55 HP already. It's not a good start from GOSU. Jinx the stacks with the crossfire locked. Great angle. Ready Flashbangs come through, 3 CTs to defend. It stacks to take the first, looking in for somebody as well when he lines up 2, 3 kills. Eventually comes through with a triple onto Bintet. Excret frag and a 1v3. The bomb's been dropped on the balcony as well, so the CTs have plenty of time to rotate. Excret going to clutch it. 2 kills. He doesn't know where the bomb is. You can't figure it out. Smokes will go down to cover off short. Lucky has spotted the head of the next CT to face. Jumps up. Looks for Sioke. Hold on! Extra! What was that? You've got to be kidding me, right? How did he know he was there? And more importantly, how did he get the spray to the head? What on earth did we just witness? GOSU, down the pistols again. Nades, Molotovs, Lakia trying to take the CZ straight onto Captain Mo. Takes him down to kick things off, and Tech getting up close and personal, spraying the man down. Molotov will get the frag to a 4v4. And somebody caught off guard. Nope. Doesn't see the feet. And the AK is more than happy to just take the frags. 4v2. HSK, COK. Both on the B bomb site. The bomb should get planted by TyLoo. No trouble, no bother. 14-10 for the Chinese team. GOSU so close to bringing this one back. It's just a few rounds away for TyLoo now. They're going to force us to map 3. They have to force us to map 3. Train will be the final destination of this series if they can win just 2 more rounds. And a tactical pause for TyLoo as well. GOSU with the buy-ups, the AWP on COK, 4 M4s, the 4 AKs, and the AWP for the T side. Will also come into fruition, double nade down, loads of damage done to Bintet and Captain Mo. That's a nice start for GOSU. Stacks going falling as the first casualty. Somebody opening it up for TyLoo. Still that damage on Captain Urban Bintek can get traded later on down the line. It's a very slow round. Both teams not giving up the damnedest of things. 60 seconds remain, 2-2 split, 1 towards long here on A. Jinx tagged up by the AKs. The push is coming in towards B, and actually Jinx is going to rotate to try and support it as well. They're relying on COK just basically to support the entire A site on his shoulders. Smoke's down, it's a full-blown fake from TyLoo, however, they've still got 3 players on this part of the map. Sioka going to rotate as well. He expects it to be the execution. The AWP towards Pit. Damage to be done. Spots the first player crossing. Takes DD down. Looks back towards Long as Smoke's cut off his angles towards Short. The rotations are not coming in. He'll hear all these footsteps and try and hold face 4v4 as shots ring through, but he can't seem to get these kills. They're facing him down in the pit. They're going to start to aggress, and eventually the Deagle of Execute finishes the job. 3 CTs left to retake, and they surely shouldn't have many options. Might just save, go 5 rounds to OT. That might be the best case scenario. Yeah, it looks like it is the best case scenario. 15 to 10. Map point for TyLoo. Hunters from the T side may get overwhelmed by HSK. Spray on the first. Been set with the trade back. So damage done once again. The max loss bonus for GOSU. They have to force the buy now. No other choice. TyLoo make their moves inside. The nade's not going to land from GOSU as Lakia kicks things off by getting taken down. GOSU already in the man disadvantage. Again, they stack A. Again, they leave it up to HSK to defend B. This did not work out last time. Flashes in from Zoka. Going to see some smokes, but rotate back towards Arch. Probably back towards the B bomb site to support his teammate, and even more backup is on the way. TyLoo putting utility down. Counter flashes from HSK. Going to try and deny it as the smoke towards the cross comes to fruition. COK will be here to support at the very edge. HSK playing contact. 45 seconds, Molotovs can be put down range as extra flashes and smokes come into fruition. Soka going to get forced back a little bit further. Flashes his own way in. He's up for several different frags. Spots the first man towards the right, second man towards the left. DD going, falling and trade it back. It's all going to rest on the hands of HSK. Up here towards second. T-side players jumping on top of him. The AWP shot from Execute misses. He still looks like one for the frag. And Execute will get up close to take the man down. Looking back towards Jinx, shuts him out. It stacks alone. 1v3. They're down one by the rifles. It's 16 to 10. TyLoo are taking us to a third map. The chance for GOSU to end it off in 2 and pull off a major upset to kick off the playoffs will be denied by the Chinese squad, and we are off to train as a result. Our final destination of this best of 3. Make sure you do not go anywhere, because this is a map you do not want to miss.
Place your bets at gg.bet. Most popular esports titles. Deposit with convenient payment options. Cool mini games. And 24/7 support for players. Sign up now for the best esports bets at gg.bet.
You can be my everything, my everything. You